Coming down the tunnel earlier, the Hornets getting mentally prepared. And I know the home fans are prepared as well. We hope this St. Paddy's Day is bringing everyone out there good luck so far. We're dialing up some NBA action for you here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, LaMelo Ball saw this coming. He said, quote, "My whole life, I always knew I was going to the NBA. I had my life planned out. I knew I'd have stardom. My whole life, I thought I was the star. I can't even say I'm a rock star. It's something other than that. I'm something rare." Guys?
No shortage of confidence, Allie. Thanks for that. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. Taking a look at Philadelphia, a fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference. And, of course, Charlotte, they're a ways down in the standings.
Well, right now for the 76ers, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Shot is good by Isaac. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, B.A. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Now Edwards, 9 points for him in his last game. Ball outside. Off target from outside. And here are the 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Now here's Collins, coming off a 22-point game against Cleveland. Here's Hayward. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Well, that's a play Hayward loves to run. He mastered the pick and roll as a young player, and he's only gotten better with experience.
Ball against Maxey. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Maxey. Tipped. Ball with a steal. And here's Edwards. Richards with a screen. It's Edwards with a drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Doncic outside. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Charlotte trailing. Ball outside. Pass to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one a little long. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Now Isaac. Here's Doncic. It's deflected.
And you see Edwards trying to do this more, impose his will at the defensive end. Good job defensively that time.
Ball finds Edwards. Back to Ball. And he drives in. Uses the glass on the layup.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
2 points. Anthony Edwards with the assist.
Now here's Maxey, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And let's check out the 2K leaderboard and see which players have been leading in blocks since the All-Star break. 5th best, Joel Embiid.
Tough to take the ball inside against him. His focus right now is at another level.
The Hornets with a lead. Pass to Richards. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
And here are the 76ers. Here's Embiid. Shakes him. Back to Doncic. Oh, got a piece of it. Clock at 6. Maxey passes to Embiid. Here's Doncic. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Embiid with it. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Pass to Isaac. Here's Doncic. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Doncic has got 5 points.
Good job that time by Doncic to keep aware of the clock. Nice job getting the shot off there.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Richards. Bogdanovich comes in for Hayward. Martin, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Smith in for Ball. And so it's Charlotte with it. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Maxey. Here's Williams. They shoot again. And finally, that one's good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Maxey. Ooh, Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Back to Bogdanovich. Nails it from 3.
Can't leave anybody open around Smith. I mean, he finds them quickly. Love his court awareness.
Here's Doncic. He had 28 points in the win against the Cavs in Cleveland.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
Now here's Embiid. They trail by 6. And it's blocked by Collins. Smith inside. Maxey covering. Pass to Bogdanovich. Outside, Williams. And here's Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Isaac. And it's blocked by Isaac. Collins, no good.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one. Missed it. And has no one to blame but himself.
And Doncic hammers it home.
And, you know, you look at Doncic for a forward. This guy handles the ball extremely well. He's terrific at creating for himself off the dribble.
Now here's Smith. He's coming off a 10-point game against Cleveland.
And he brought the defense, secured 4 steals over the course of the game.
Bogdanovich, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Here's Williams. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Cleveland.
Also, his ability to push the action and get to the line made a huge difference.
Well, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
And out of bounds, Charlotte will have it. And the 76ers with some changes. Whiteside, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. And it's Melton in for Maxey.
Anthony Melton.
52 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Easy to see that this Hornets squad loves to play at a fast pace, and for good reason. They're built to do just that. They push the ball up court fast and hard, and they really work hard to try and catch the opposition unprepared and unalert.
And the 76ers making a change here. Noel, he's checked in for Whiteside. Smith comes in for Isaac. Reddish is checked in for Thibault. And Harris is subbed in for Doncic. Smith no good. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Martin, the pass to Collins. Here's Smith. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Smith showing outstanding concentration on these hard shots, even as he's getting hit.
Smith with a screen on Smith. Pass to Smith. And the layup is good off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hornets out in front, up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
The 76ers, 13.
Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone, and welcome back to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Luka Doncic is out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Smith. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's Noel in at the center, locking down the middle.
Well, I tell you what separates Ball from a lot of players his age is that his footwork is advanced. He's got almost a PhD in footwork.
Now here's Doncic. Smith with a screen on Edwards. And it's Gordon Hayward with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And Philadelphia has possession. 6-point game. Smith outside. Beyond the arc. The Hornets pull it in.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
Now here's Bogdanovich. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Richards. Doncic pulls down the board. Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Reddish. Doncic against Hayward. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Richards has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Ball outside. From outside the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Melton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Anthony Edwards. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
Pass the ball. Tries a 10-footer. Ooh, rejected by Noel.
And the shot blocking skills of Noel are a staple of his game, really one of the foundational pieces. He really takes a lot of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. With the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Edwards. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Richards. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Noel. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his 2nd season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. Knocks down the long J.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses, looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Here's Doncic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Bogdanovich.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He misses the free throw.
And, you know, what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Maxey against Ball to the inside. Here's Richards. Excellent D there from Embiid. And Luka's the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think his next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age, and his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
The Hornets shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So for the Hornets, Williams is checked in for Richards, and it's John Collins in for Bogdanovich. Hayward against Reddish. Hayward to pass to Edwards. Williams with it. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And here is Maxey. Six to shoot. Reddish a screen on Ball. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Smith no good. Smith's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Outside Edwards. Pass to Collins. Back to Edwards. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Here's Williams. Off the mark, and the drought continues. The 76ers have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Ball against Maxey. Now Embiid. And out of bounds, the Hornets will take it. So for the Hornets, Martin comes in for Hayward, and it's Smith in for Edwards. Now Ball taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. And here's Collins for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
The Sixers trailing. Now here's Maxey. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Embiid's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Ball outside. Goes up on the baseline. And Embiid with the block. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Six on the shot clock. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, B.A. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Smith outside. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Hornets with a lead. To the wing on the left. Smith finds Martin. From outside, off the mark.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Maxey against Smith. Pass to Ball. There's a minute 47 left in the second period. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
Now here's Embiid. Sinks that one from the post. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Boy, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Williams with the screen. Here's Ball. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Ball's got 8 points.
Ball is so smart with the ball in the pick and roll situation. Already handles these sets like a 10-year vet.
The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. Over the last month, these rookies have been cleaning the glass. There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. There's Ball with a 3. Ball with another miss. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Outside Reddish. Maxey passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Smith, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
The Sixers leading. Pass to Maxey. Out left to the wing. Here's Carr. Misses off the right iron. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break.
Hey, everybody. The story of the first half, Joel Embiid asserting his dominance.
Great shooting numbers from him. It's just not about point total, guys. It's about how you get there. Anyone can score a bunch, but he's also doing it efficiently.
Absolutely. The percentages matter, man, and he's been on point.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, that's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got Edwards, Nick Richards out there with John Collins. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Hayward in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Steve Clifford. Now here's Edwards. Pass to Richards. There's Ball with a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now.
LaMelo Ball is must-see TV. He is so much fun to watch. An exciting young all-star, plays with such verve and confidence. And his passing ability incredible. And as a result, he's in the highlight reel more often than not.
And so it's Charlotte with it. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Collins with a screen on Thibault. Clock at 6. Looking to get back on track. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And talking about LaMelo, his game has caught the attention of the legend, Magic Johnson.
There were few that did it anywhere near the level that Magic did it at, with his enthusiasm and creativity as a passer and that winning karma that he brought to the Lakers. And he likes LaMelo's basketball IQ and actually even compared LaMelo to himself, which to me is the highest order of praise.
Here's Ball. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Thibault.
His scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And Embiid throws it down.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass the ball. Here's the 3. They get it again.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Inside. And there's a 3-second violation. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Saturday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls.
And for their matchup with the Warriors, that's a game where you'd be surprised to see them lose. They'd have to have a really off night for them to get upset there.
Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for Maxey. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for him.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. From deep, Hayward. Charlotte again missing.
Since halftime, scoreless in their first 5 attempts. It's been ugly.
Isaac with a screen on Hayward. Doncic passes to Isaac. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And now a 9-point 76ers lead.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Here's Whiteside. Second chance shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. The Hornets have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. There's Ball with a 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And here's Doncic outside. And another miss by Philadelphia. Charlotte has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Edwards. He drains it from the right block.
And, you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Doncic finds Thibault. Pass to Whiteside. Here's Isaac. Collins defending. Isaac, the pass to Thibault. And another miss by Philadelphia. Charlotte trailing. Ball with it. Thibault picks him up. Here's Richards. Now here's Collins. Goes up at the elbow. Yes, it's good. Collins has got 5 now.
He's capable of torching you from there. Collins has great confidence in his mid-range jumper.
Melton with the ball. Doncic outside. Isaac in the post. Collins there. Now here's Doncic. Guarded by Edwards. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Richards. Bogdanovich comes in for Hayward. Martin, he's checked in for Edwards. And it's Smith in for Ball. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Noel, he's checked in for Whiteside. Smith comes in for Isaac. Reddish is checked in for Thibault. And it's Tyrese Maxey in for Melton. And they recover it. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. And since the break, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. The 76ers in second.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Maxey against Smith. Another shot. Noel, no good. Charlotte has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Martin, the pass to Smith. And here's Bogdanovich. Reddish covering. Collins with a screen on Reddish. Shot clock at 6. And the shot goes down. Collins has got 7 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Sixers leading. Here's Maxey. Pass to Doncic. Good on the 13-footer.
Doncic doesn't give the mid-range a lot of love, but he has the touch to knock it down from there.
The Hornets shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They recover it. And it's Maxey missing. Maxey's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Pass to Smith. Bogdanovich with it. Reddish covering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich. Puts it in off the killer crossover. Give him 8 points now.
We like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Timeout called, the 76ers. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times. First in blocks, and they're first in the NBA in opposing field goal percentage. What a testament that is to the team. They all put in the work on the defensive end of the floor.
And they are #1 in rebounding for a reason. They pound the glass with aggression, and they attack the boards with a fearlessness.
And when it comes to the paint, Noel owns it. He really takes on any defender head on. And as a result, gets a lot of foul calls because of his aggressiveness.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
That one's no good. Here's Charlotte, their next game, playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that'll wrap up what has been a 5-game homestand for them. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Picked by Smith. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. Smith's got his second basket on the night.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Smith against Maxey. Smith outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Maxey with it. Guarded now by Williams. Fires from deep. Reddish misses.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Martin, the pass to Smith. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Bogdanovich against Noel. Here's an 8-footer, and it's blocked by Noel. And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Ball, he's checked in for Smith. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Pass to Carr. The three. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. Martin outside. There's Bogdanovich with the three. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Smith out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Maxey. Well, the 76ers shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. Maxey passes to Embiid. Not going to go that time. And Charlotte going the other way now. Now Ball. Pass to Richards. Back to Ball. Takes one from 10 feet. And that one is stuffed right through.
Pretty smart play that time by Ball, calling for a pick and roll to throw the defense off the scent a little bit.
Here's Carr, guarded by Edwards. And here's Embiid. What a terrific move that is. Embiid's got 20.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Edwards. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
There's a screen. Maxey against Ball. Embiid from outside. Richards pulls it in. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Ball. Richards with a screen. Launches a three. All no good. The 76ers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Outside Maxey. Now here's Embiid. Guarded by Edwards. And he converts the layup. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Edwards can't hit.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he's shot so poorly.
Reddish finds Embiid. And he makes it. He's got 24.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Charlotte trailing. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Ball outside. And counted from 12 feet.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Fade away. No good off the back of the rim. The Hornets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. There's Ball with a 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 11. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Lets it fly. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall and almost a seventh of a ton, that's a lot of force coming down on the 10 with Embiid.
Outside Edwards. Ball against Maxey. And here's Edwards outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Joel Embiid.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he can't hit the second.
Boy, you get everything you want from a young star in Anthony Edwards. I mean, excellent all-out energy in every minute he's on the floor. Plays hard and with great intensity, and he's got a commitment to working hard in practice. That is a really good combination for one of your franchise players.
Here's Embiid. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid from 9 feet. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Hayward for 3. Charlotte again missing. Well, practice certainly has paid off when you look at Anthony Edwards' stat line, Clark.
Yeah, improvement across the board, VA, and that doesn't just happen by accident or osmosis. You got to put the work in. In almost every category, his game is only getting stronger and better. The future, extremely bright for this young man, especially if he can keep that arrow green and going forward.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Edwards against Doncic. Edwards can't hit.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Edwards against Doncic. Embiid, a screen on Edwards. Thibault on the wing. Embiid inside. Richards is there. Kept alive. Pass to Maxey. From the arc. Drills it from deep.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Ball passes to Bogdanovich. Edwards against Doncic. Outside Edwards. Now Bogdanovich. Maxey covering. Charlotte again missing.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Collins, he's checked in for Charlotte. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's Maxey. Doncic outside. Pass to Embiid. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Embiid's got 16 in the second half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that one good.
Well, he's an incredible ball handler. At 6'7", Melo can get space for his shot practically anytime he wants to.
Pass to Embiid. Thibault against Bogdanovich. Here's Ball. Tipped away. Outside Edwards. Takes a 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. It's Doncic with a drive. Good. And the assist to Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
And Charlotte's shooting just 38% here in the fourth. A deep three from Ball. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Maxey. Thibault on the wing. Outside Edwards. Pass to Richards. Back to Edwards. Ball against Doncic. Outside Edwards. And once again off the mark by Charlotte.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the 76ers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And this team is something else. 64 wins. These guys have had quite the year.
And this win will close out this season series at a lopsided 3-0. They must be riding high, having locked down 3 straight wins against Charlotte.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Joel Embiid.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. .107 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Smith. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Richards. Melton covers. Down low. Here's Martin. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Making strides in this area is Dennis Smith Jr. looking to dish it, which makes his team better.
Smith against Melton. Smith outside. There's the triple. The Hornets pull it in. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Smith outside. Bogdanovich from long range. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Picked by Smith. Melton with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Offensive rebound. Smith outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. And it's blocked by Noel. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Luka, congrats on the win, but a quick turnaround right around the corner. What'll be the key to keeping it going?
Same as today, prepare hard for this game.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.